The earth just opened like a butt crack being spread. I'd be pissed off too if I was that ugly. Hey, what's up, all you good boys and girls, all you Bobbies and Ginas? Welcome back to Slackin' Off. I'm your host, Andrew, also known as Slacker. So we're playing Skyward Sword HD on the Nintendo Switch. I'm going to be using button controls, just because it's easier for me to use a standard controller. I played this game back in the day on the Nintendo Wii. When it came out, I got it the day it came out, and I went to a midnight release at GameStop. There was a guy there who was in a Link costume and everything. My mom thought it was super nerdy that she had to take me there. I believe it was like 12 or 13 years ago that game came out. The earth just opened like a butt crack being spread. And there's a freaky monster with large teeth and a mohawk. I'd be pissed off too if I was that ugly. This is one thing about this game, is that the music is really, really good. The title theme for this game, the main theme, is actually Zelda's Lullaby in reverse. I don't know if anyone knew that anymore, but back in the day when this first came out, that was kind of cool. There's Link. He's got bags under his eyes. They used to bother me on the Wii version of this game, too. But there's the big ugly monster. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. This is the earliest game in the Zelda timeline, whereas like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are the newest. So like this happens chronologically first, whereas Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom happen at the end. Oh, that's Sleepyhead Link. And his costume here is a little bit of a reference to the way he was dressed in Twilight Princess. At least in my mind. It looks a lot similar. Spit on me, Zelda's bird. It's a rude way to be woken up. Hey, Sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Do they have the technology to have alarm clocks here? Just saying. You better not keep me waiting. I'm on my way, honey cakes. Aww. Look at the way he looks at her. They're not together in this game, but they like each other. But in Tears of the Kingdom, they're almost definitely together. This camera control thing here is actually a little bit annoying, but I've gotten used to it after practicing for a couple days. Here's the lunch lady. Fledge is supposed to bring her barrels. This is Fledge. He's a handsome boy. This music is already stuck in my head. Oh, shut up. See, this is why the intro to this game blows. But we're going to be introduced to characters, so these are the people who live in Skyloft. Yeah. So this is the stamina mechanic that was introduced in this game, and that made its way into Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. It's not that bad. Like, you get used to it, and there's these little bubbles that you can pick up that refill your stamina as you go. So you can generally run from place to place without having to stop. But now I have to go collect this cat. And this is Assassin's Creed. Alright, Assassin's Creed section done. Hello, kitty cat. It's like a raccoon cat that can also fly. So let's go give him back to Master Horwill. So Zelda's at the statue of the goddess, so I had to go there. I don't really actually need to stop and talk to that guy. So that's the little bubbles I was telling you about, a stamina fruit. I love this version of Zelda. She's so cute. She's very sweet looking. So Zelda just informed me that she got Link up early today because she wanted Link to be the first one to see her wearing the special outfit. It's only for the wing ceremony. And if it were me, if I was Link, all we're doing is complimenting this woman. Zelda doesn't think that I can win the race. I can win the race. I'm Link. Jump off the edge and call my loft wing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. You can't cinch your bird out there. Zelda, don't try to murder me. This is attempted murder. Hang in there, Link. I've got you. Is it not hurt? Do those things not have seriously, like, big claws? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. Well, tell my bird that. That Kpura guy, like, his face creeps me out. Like, it's like I think it's his black corneas. That, like, he has no pupil cornea structure. Look, here's the bullies. This is an academia anime right now, and these are the bullies. So these guys kidnapped my bird. I love, like, the little one's facial expressions. He's 100% uh, he's gay, and he's in love with Groose. He's big, and he's got a stupid haircut, and he thinks he's really cool, and his movements and stuff is just like a classic, bully. It's all it is. I'm gonna say, nice haircut. You lay off my do right now, or I'll flatten you. I've got the slickest pompadour in town.
Right on. I am gonna hit a homer today.
Oh, and here's, boss girl Zelda. And just who might you be talking about, Bruce? Love it, again. Like, Zelda obviously likes Link better. Like, I don't even know why Groose is so upset about this. Not the spray coming out of the nose. He likes being talked to that way. So if we can't race, we won't be able to become a knight. So Groose kidnapped our bird. And somehow he gets away with it. Hello, Aegis. Let me go collect your sword. Practice sword. Alright, let's go free the Loftwing. Off we go to adventure. So basically we're playing Quidditch. I mean, not exactly. I don't even know all the rules to Quidditch, but we're just gonna chase this gold bird and try to steal the thing it's got. Got it. I think this time it counts. I got the bird statuette. Wait till Zelda sees this. You think maybe you'd like to go fly around the clouds together? This is when everything goes to shit. And Fi is cool. I've always liked her. Hey you, you're finally awake.
Hey, you're finally awake.
So Link's Loftwing saved him and carried him back here to Skyloft. What's happened to my daughter? You tell me now. I like how Link does have a voice and he does speak to other characters, even in the new games, but they just don't give him a noise. Like, he might emote and move, but generally his responses are either yes or no. This is when things get a little freaky deaky, bro. Hello, Fi. Let me touch you. That sweet cat that I saved earlier is now... Oh, okay. I won't hit him anymore. That's right, kitty cat. Yeah, you feel bad. You feel bad for what you did. Okay, I won't abuse the cat anymore. Alright, in we go. Inside the magical door. Why did we have to go around the back way to get here? I don't know. So we're gonna remove the sword. If you play with Joy-Cons, you have to hold it like that and then pull it up. And it's really cool. But we're playing with button controls right now. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Anyway, you find out how to do Skyward Strikes. And you use them to activate things. It's also like a reference to the beam attack with the Master Sword. But here's Link wearing his new tunic, because he's a Skyloft Knight. And we can leave the island now if we want to. It doesn't actually take that long to fly around up here. And off we go. It's the intro to Tears of the Kingdom, or the trailer. That's why everyone thinks that Skyward Sword is going to have something to do with it. And it didn't in the real game, so maybe in the DLC. This is actually a recurring area where you fight a boss multiple different times in the game. And so in the next episode, we're going to meet the Kikwi people, who are forest-dwelling creatures. But for now, I should be able to use this save statue without any issues. And I'm going to call it a night, guys. Thanks so much for coming back and hanging out with me again here on the channel. We're going to play through this game, and we're going to have a really awesome time.